Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Oh. There I am. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. What up, Alex Thu, whichever you prefer. Uh-oh. Alex Thu, like the name of the... Okay. Alright, I got you. Alright, I am going to go kill some hippogriffs. Soon it will go live.
Time is money, friend.
Yo, what up, Das? Mom, don't turn off the Xbox with the $3. Krendor, is it weird to put chips inside your sandwiches? Now, it sounds weird. And I don't know if you've done it before. But I definitely have done it before a long time ago. So, I think it's kind of weird, but I don't think it's, like, super weird. I feel like most people have at least tried it, you know? You know? So, it's kind of weird, but approved. Oof. Alright.
A turkey made it to the
let me
water.
bust out some shit. What up, Guile Coco? Fight Soulstone with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Fight Soulstone.
Now
Like-
what?
Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Eat chips with the sandwich, so eating them in the sandwich is fine, but also why? Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's not super weird because you do eat chips with sandwiches, but eating them on the sandwich is just... Sometimes you want the sandwich taste, and you want the texture of the sandwich, and you don't really want the chip with every bite. You know what I mean? Did that work? Okay, it did. Good. New Total War Sagas game got announced. Total War Sagas Troy trailer seems to be coming tomorrow. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Thanks.
That should be cool. What's the difference between a normal Total War and a Total War Saga? Is there a difference?
I can't pass that yet.
Protozoa Man, 18 months. Thank you for the 18 months. Protozoa Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Swag. Thank you for the 18 months. 8 more. Oh, like Bretonia. Okay, I get it now. I got you. Wasn't there one of those for Rome as well, or was that like the Alexander the Great one, or am I thinking of something else? Hoflax with the 5 months. Heck yeah, Krendor, Void123, thank you. Hoflax 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spike for the 5 months. Drain some life. Almost got max improved drain life now, so that's nice. Oh, so they're just smaller scale games in general and cheaper. Okay. Damn, I thought I'd be able to get like all of them in one go, but I can't. And Bullet Zoc with the 56 months. Wowie, thank you for the 56 months. Bullet Zoc. Hold on. Let me get this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6. Swag. Whew. They were the 56 months. Hot dog. We'll wait for this one. What up, a flying toaster? There we go. Halfway done with these now. What up, miniature games? Speaking of miniature games, I actually played an Age of Sigmar game today. And it's pretty fun. Warhammer 2 still has DLC coming out till the end of the year, so hoping next year we get Warhammer 3. Yeah, I heard it's coming soon, and I heard it is like chaos focused or whatever, so that should be interesting. And hopefully it runs better and makes the turn timer go fast. That would be nice, a faster turn timer. Is there a mod for like faster turn timers in Warhammer 2? Because that would be great if there is. I did actually win. Oh, there is? I won, but the Games Workshop manager did help me a bit. Oh, it's one of the most subscribed. That makes sense. I should probably get that.
It's not ready.
It was one of those things where I was playing, and then it was a lot of just learning what to do. Because I never played like a big a big scale game like that. So for example, I had all my units in one spot, and the manager guy was like, now if I were you, you don't have to do this, but you could move here and take this point, and then move these guys here and take this point, and you would do this and then do that. You don't have to do it, but I'm just saying it would be a good idea. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. But it was a good learning game. It was like my first ever actual game, so it was just a lot of help. The other dude was playing like goblins or something to go easy on me. So now I get a lot more how to play the game, but it's fun. I like it. I like it. Last one. Nice. I'm in combat with what? Oh, nothing. Great. So yeah. Seraphon's just a lot of teleporting. You like teleport all over, you cast your spells. A lot of teleports and spells and summoning. At least when you got the slan. Or the priest dude. Wow. Alright. Do I have any other Feralist quests? I don't think I do. I got some Tanaris ones I could go do. Still have Hinterlands quests I gotta do. A decent amount, actually. And, couple green STV ones. I don't even know if I want to do these. Like, I don't know if I want to go back to STVs. So yeah, I'll probably do some Tanaris and then head back to Hinterlands. Azshara, I think I can do a lot of at 50. That's, Seeping Corruption is orange, but it'll be yellow. Hardest part, I think, is remembering what each of the units do and how they move without looking at the book every 5 seconds. Yeah, that is the, that's definitely the hardest part. That is definitely the hardest part, 'cause it's like, wait, what is... It's like you read it, and you're like, okay, I got it, and then you're like, wait, what's his movement? Okay, wait, what's his range? Okay, wait. How many... what's this do? And, like, you just gotta keep looking. So that just drags the game out, but... once you get it down... It's modern GW play still objective scenario based, or is it mostly just kill them all again? No, there's a lot of objective scenario stuff. Like today, we played one where there's 6 objective points, and if you capture it, you can burn it. So, you can like burn the objective and get the points for that objective. So if you hold it for like 1 turn, you get a point, 2 turns, 2 points, then it's 4, and then 8 or something. So if you want to like hold on to it and try to get a lot of points, you can do that. Or you can go capture someone else's points and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat. I like it because otherwise people just sit back and be like, you attack, and it's like, no, you attack. So it helps to like make you move around. And there's like a bunch of different scenarios they have too, so it's like, I think we just rolled for it and got that one. And then there's a couple other people playing 40k. And there's actually a lot of people like building Lord of the Rings stuff. Apparently Lord of the Rings is getting, or it's pretty popular right now. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, is just learning, like, remembering everything. And then, like, constellation, like, especially Lizardmen, you have to, like, know your constellation, your artifact, all your spells, your buffs, summoning points, like, all that shit. Keeping track of it, too. Kill 8 sprite darters or dragons and use this thing. Alright. I guess we're staying here. This is green now. I like how it went from yellow to green. So we'll keep doing it. Might as well. Head on over here, kill some sprite darters. Okay. How's everybody else doing today? Doing good? Play any Warhammer? Play any games? Play any fun things? Do any fun things? fun things. Dropped in and out of Masters and TFT. Oh, man. Well, at least you got there. Nino Kuni release, farming gold for the mount. Arrow to the knee joke. Interesting. Interesting.
I can't use that.
Can't complain, every day's a good day to be alive. Look at that. Now that's an attitude. That's an attitude dive. 300 fishing and cooking, nice. That's what I gotta do.
Thanks.
New Armored 2 DLC is good, has me addicted. Yeah, I actually really enjoy it. I've just been busy with WoW and actual tabletop Warhammer. I also bought more things, if you can believe. I bought a Saurus Sunblood, who comes in a little box of Finecast stuff, as you would expect. I bought the Sunblood almost specifically because of the new DLC. I actually thought the Sunblood looked kind of dumb, his model, and then in the new DLC where he's like carrying his big ass shield and he's just like Raccoon Chura, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta buy this guy, so I bought him. That was my reasoning logic behind that. And then I bought Croxagores. We got Croxagores, who are also Finecast deal, or I almost called them DLC. They're Finecast resin. I don't even mind the resin that much. It's just kind of, it's more annoying to cut off every little Finecast bit and have to like wash them. But I actually I like putting them together with Finecast a little more, because usually they're like very specific models, like Croxagores or like Saurus Sunblood or the, you know, those types of people. My wife bought me a new $700 Lego Star Destroyer. Oh shit, that's crazy. I didn't know Legos could get that pricey. Mamma mia. Shit, dude. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Not gonna lie. Boom. Metal was way better back in the olden times. I remember having the metal, but I had no idea how to put it together because I was a dumb kid. Let's see. Oh yeah, like just pinning and shit like that. That's kind of annoying. I saw some people doing that. I much prefer just plastic. I'll gladly take plastic. It builds really fast and easy. But for some of the bigger guys, I don't mind the Finecast stuff.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
And then the other thing I bought is the... Oh, there it is. The other thing I bought is the Engine of the Gods, which came in just this big Citadel box with plastic shit to build either a Stegodon or an Engine of the Gods, and I'll probably build the engine, because it's an Engine of the Gods. So yeah. What is this? Oh, here it is. Imperial Star Destroyer. Oh, wow. That is actually insane. Lego wants me to explore? I don't want to explore, I just want to see the thing. Alright, well. Hoflax gifting a sub to Smelly Ghost. Thank you for gifting Smelly Ghost a sub. Sweet. Thank you, Hoflax, for that gifted sub. And that brings us to only 43 subs away from our Spyro Mega Stream Goal. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. So, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, one of my favorite things I built with Legos was that big-ass Egyptian Lego set, or whatever, the temple. I think that one was actually a couple hundred. I got it for Christmas or something. And then the ninja temple, there's like another one with ninjas, or the ninja Lego temple. That one was cool. Yeah, now all my money's gone to Warhammer. Games Workshop's taken a lot of my money. Which happens to be a lot of your money, so thank you for funding this fine cast and plastic addiction. It's like the PBS thing from viewers like you. There's got to be some more around here. Oh, there's one.
Charging. I need to target something first.
That's 8. Just need 2 more. Two more. Let's do a little loop around here. Oh, there's one. Whew, got him. Alright. One more. One more. One more. Wait, how do I say this? That epic fellow. There we go. I almost thought it was that epic. I was like, epics? What's an epic? Thank you, that epic fellow, for the 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swipe. They were the 5 months. And we're done with that one. And Croy Boy with the 6 months. Thank you, Croy Boy, for the 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swipe. They were the 6 months. Let's see what the next thing we have to do with this is.
Relax.
3 wandering forest walkers. So I believe those are the trees walking around. I believe the ones that walk around down here. Or maybe it's the ones up here that I was supposed to get the, what is it? Take the road over the high wilderness and enter the forest of Yetis. Run through the hippogriffs, you'll find one. The high wilderness. Wait, take over the high wilderness, enter the forest by the Yetis. Run through hippogriffs, you'll find one. Continue over until you get to 5472. 5472? So pretty much right where I think I did see one down there. Should be on the left side of the plateau behind where they spawn. They'll start their march across the wilderness. Stay on the path, left the ruins next to the edge plateau. Walk right in front of you, you don't have to worry about ads. Okay. So I guess we'll head down there again. Croy Boy with the 1,000-bit dunk. Congrats on the big pack victory. Hey, thank you. That was a solid pack victory. I agree. 2-0 against division rivals. That's big. That's very big, especially for tiebreakers and stuff. Especially the bear one where it was on the road. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Plans to re-enable channel E channel points? Maybe. I still don't know if they're like that great. They just seem annoying right now. They feel too invasive, I guess. The Terror Machine, 100 bits. All is thus. Magnus did nothing wrong. Hashtag 40k. Thank you for the 140k bits. Thank you very much. I honestly don't know anything about 40k lore. I don't even know much about Sigmar lore. I know about, like, the Seraphon. And I know there's, like, some crazy shit going on. I need to, like, do a thing where I learn about the lore. Or, like, make a video where I just read lore. Is Magnus like the Arthas of 40k? Arthas. Alright, so I believe down here... Oh, there he is. Cool. Or is this him? This is a cursed sycamore. I don't know if it's exactly what I need, but I think it's what I need. I can't imagine it being a different tree. Right? It is a different tree. Alright. Forest walk. So are they actually called forest walkers? Hmm. Well, I wonder if that's what that guy's waiting for. He's waiting for them to spawn. I don't think there's any up right now. Shit, dude. Yay. Boom. Boom. You know, I can, I can always just come back for this one. Let's see, how many more are there after this? 5773. That's kind of where I am right now. Here at 5773, look southeast towards the nearest tree. This is green tree sits outside the rim of the ruins. Brownish purple tree attached to its right is the spawning point. Oh, this one. This is the spawning point. Right here. Alright. Well, let's clear these out then. This one near Dire Mall. Oh, are they the same ones that drop the stuff for the nature quest? Okay, I see. Yeah, I know where that one is then. Maybe I'll go check that one real quick. That's like right up there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's head up here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Da Queen. There they are, Da Queen. By the way, how long do like 2,000 point games take in tabletop gaming? The one I played today, well, I was also learning and had like no idea what I was doing, and I was like learning on the fly, so it took like 3 hours for me to like actually play and learn my spells and do everything. 2-ish hours? Okay, I feel like if you know what you're doing, it probably takes 2 hours, yeah. What server are you on? It's a secret? No, we have a guild full of people that join it. It's, we're on Stalag. We have 136 people on right now, and 969 in the guild, but I guarantee you a good chunk of that has not logged in a long time. There's the link thing. If anyone wants to join the guild and you're on Stalag, you just go to that Discord and you put your name in the guild invites channel, and then they invite you. Mods do it so that people don't just spam all the streamer people being like, invite me, invite me. And they like to keep track of everyone or something. Listen, I don't have to do anything. That's the big key here. Boop, boop, boop. I start feeling the Warhammer itch again. My problem is Sigmar's too many races with cool models, hard to choose where to start. Yeah, there are a lot of cool things. It's the reason I have Beasts of Chaos, and I have Sylvaneth, and a couple goblins. But I have all the I think I'm at the point where I now have one of every Seraphon model. Not counting, like, well, I guess I wouldn't have, I don't have, like, the Troglodon, or I have the Carnosaur. I don't have the other two big dinosaurs, but now I have the Stegodon, the Engine of the Gods, and then today I bought a Lord Croak because I feel like I had to do it. And then I bought the Skink Star Priest because he just seemed kind of crazy, and I thought his model looked cool. So now I'm going to have like one of everything. But it'll allow me to have a wide variety of shit to do. You know, I think I'll just come back to do this quest. It seems like it takes too long to find all these right now. I think I'll just come back. I'll just go to Tanaris. I'll come back when there's less people online. What's after this quest? There's literally only one more quest after this, and it's Mountain Giant. Muasek. And then that's it. So yeah. Was I ever a RuneScape boy? Nah, I never really played RuneScape. I played it for like a few weeks, and I think that was the most I ever played it. I was like, cool, I can chop wood. And then I stopped playing. I think I chopped wood and went fishing, and that was like it. Dude, these Croxagores have big ass... They got some big ass bodies. Like, look at this. These guys are huge. They look like they're out of Westworld or something. You know what I mean? They look like they're straight out of Westworld. There's a Dreadsorian model, but it's on Forge World subdivision of Games Workshop, and it's $240 in resin. Huh. I think I'm good. What are his stats? Like, does he have like some crazy shit? How many points does he cost? Like, what's his War Scroll thing? Dreadsorian War Scroll.
Thanks.
Oh my god, he's got 16 wounds. 16 wounds. That's insane. Let's see. 10 movements, gargantuan jaws. I don't see how many points he is, though. I don't even know if he's in the book or not. Hold on, I can check the book. Let me fry it. Let me fry some Tanaris up. Let me fly to Tanaris. As I look this up. Let's see. Abilities. Devourer of Beasts. You can reroll hit and wound rolls of 1 for attacks made by this model that target a monster. Arcane Glyphs. In your hero phase, you can heal up to D3 wounds allocated this model. So on top of having 16 wounds, it can heal wounds. Primal Presence. Do not take battle shock tests for a friendly skink unit while they are wholly within 24 inches of this model. Roar of Ruin. Subtract 1 from the bravery characteristic of enemy units while they are within 12 inches of friendly models with this ability. Celestial Conjuration. Can be summoned to the battlefield using the Celestial Conjuration battle trait for 40 conjuration points. 40 points to summon that thing. Oh my god. That's a mamma mia. That's some crazy shit. Interesting. So 40 points to summon that? Like, on the equivalent scale, skinks cost 6 to summon. I think chameleon skinks are like 16, 12. They might be 12, 16, somewhere around there. So 40 points is a lot of points to
Thanks.
get. Mamma mia. Oh, where did I leave off with subs? Mr. J Boomer Sooner, 13 months. Good evening. Are you enjoying Classic so far? I'm loving Classic, and I'm still loving Classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sweet. Thank you for the 13 months. Dark Soul with the 30 months. Longtime sub, Classic WoW Scrub. What's up, nerds? Thank you, Dark Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sweet. Thank you for the 30 months. I kind of want to do Beast Claw Raiders, even though they suck, just because my army is like 8 dudes. Yeah. I mean, I think in the latest version they gave them. I think they have less points for some of their models now, so they got like a tiny buff, but they're still not very good. But I mean, if you like them, like, just play them. Honestly, I think it would make it more rewarding when you win. You know what I mean? Boom. And then if you beat someone, you can be like, dude, I can't believe I beat you with the Beast Claw Raiders. Honestly, I want to find like the most RNG like faction in Age of Sigmar and just play that. Maybe that is Beast Claw Raiders. Maybe I should do Beast Claw Raiders next. Alrighty. Dude, I had some crazy skinks today too. There was a point where I teleported my skinks behind him to take a point, and he went to attack him, but he only killed like 8 of them, so I was still able to like fend them off because I kept rolling 6s, so I rolled 2 6s to save my dudes. And then he my skinks were surrounded by like, I think it was like 6 squig riders or whatever, and he ended up only hitting with like a couple of them, and then I rolled like 2 more 6s, and so I saved one of them because he had like higher rent. It was crazy. They were like some little skittle tier skinks. And then it's just fun to play like with the Slan Mage, because you just like teleport in, cast spells, and teleport out. Which is great. You literally just teleport in, you cast some AoE spells, and blow shit up, and then you teleport out. Granted, it failed to go off once, so doing that and having nothing go off is kind of disappointing. But when you do have it go off, it's a spicy mamma mia. There's that one spell, and it's like you have to cast it on like a 8+. It's either a 7 or a 8, and you roll a die for every unit in their unit, I guess. And so if they have like 16 goblins in a unit, you have to roll 16 dice, and for every 5+ on those dice, they suffer a wound. So like, you can blow up, like, it's like when in Total Warhammer 2, where you do that AoE spell and all the rats blow up. It's kind of like that. So that's what I kept thinking of when I would like roll for that. I was like, dude, it's like when I blew up the rats. It's the same thing, except I have to roll 5s. And I think I rolled really well on those. So that was fun. TC Pilot 10 bits, save with 10 bits. TC Pilot. And Palpitarget. Did I say it right? Palpitarget with the 3 months. Thank you, Palpitarget. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Favor the 3 months. The skink can earn a name if he actually like keeps it up. Right now he doesn't have a name. Wait, do I have to kill these? Hold on. Centipar. Oh yeah, I gotta kill these. Hyena, go away.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Yeah, I got some good enough luck today. let's get these.
Never feels so
I also got some, I got more dice. So I already have, like, these red dice, right? These red, like, Aeronautica dice that look really cool. And they have little, orc dudes on them. When you roll a 6, you roll an orc guy. Oop. It's gonna come in. There it is. Now it focused. And then I ordered these blue ones today, which are really cool. See these blue ones? Look at that. Phew. And when you roll a 6, it's a little Aeronautica symbol. But the dice itself is like blue and white. Looks really cool. And you get 8 of those.
It's too far away.
Yeah, they're really nice dice. Nice dice. So, yeah. Now I have enough dice to play against myself in epic YouTube content. Alright, are these guys gonna drop parts? Should I start Mahomes or Jackson this week? I mean, they're playing each other. Like, it's kind of a toss-up, to be honest. Oh my god, what the shit? Listen, I'm 2-0. I'm not gonna give you advice. Oh my god! Oh, he's got bugs! I didn't realize he had a bunch of little bugs. Oh my god. I guess it makes sense why they're called swarmers, right? Makes sense now. Let's roll some dice. I'm gonna roll 3 dice. 1, 5, 6. Hey, that's not bad. 5, 6, 1. Literally the same thing. 6, 1, 4. Dude, I've almost rolled the same thing like 3 times in a row. 5, 2, 1. Oh, again. 6, 3, 1. What are these dice? 6, 1, 1. Triple 5s. These dice are crazy, dude. 6, 4, 5. 6, 4, 1. 1, 4, 6. I'm gonna really shake them up this time. 6, 6, 4. These are some loaded dice, dude. This is crazy. 5, 4, 2. Alright, I think that's the first 2 and 4 I've rolled. Alright. I think we're better now. 6, 4, 3. It's just fun rolling dice. 6, 2, 2. 5, 2, 3. 3, 3, 4. There we go. They're unloaded now. That was crazy for a while. So once I get my final improved drain life point, I can start putting more points into the demonology stamina tree, I think. Well, actually, Shadow Bolt, critical strikes increase shadow damage dealt to the target by 4% until 4 non-periodic damage sources are applied. That might be kind of nice as well, because I get instant cast Shadow Bolts. But how often do I get critical strike Shadow Bolts is the thing. That would give me a lot of damage, though. I don't know. Alright, we're almost back. Guys, we were only 43 subs until the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. 43. Summon Succubus. And it makes more bandages, too. You plan on respecing SM Ruin after you get 60? Probably. That's what everybody says is good. That's a sneeze. So yeah, I'll probably do that. One more. 274, nice. I think I just have rune cloth bandages left. Honestly, I'm not going to do this quest right now. And the Noxious Slayer gets some power. This is the Noxious Slayer, right? It is. Just making sure. I'm pretty much full affliction right now. It's I spec'd into drain life stuff. I even took Dark Pack so I can get extra mana while leveling, because I knew I'm going to respec at 60 tonight anyway. Well, not tonight, but when I hit 60. Aim for 50 tonight? I'm just kind of aiming for whatever tonight, to be honest. These are the levels where, like, I don't mind being at, because I really enjoy all the zones here. Like, I love the, I love Tanaris, I love Fairless, I love Hinterlands, I love Azshara and Goro. So, I don't really mind trying to, like, power through them or anything. No one enjoys this zone? I love Tanaris, you kidding me? I don't enjoy these little bug areas of the zone, but I love Tanaris as a zone as a whole. Oh yeah, let me put a soul stone on. I also need soul shards, I need to start doing that. Swamp of Sorrows? I'm not a big Swamp of Sorrows person. I also got this nice 41 DPS wand now from the Hinterlands quest I did, so that's cool. That's gonna be useful. TC Pilot 10 bits, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh my god, finally we got insect parts. Finally, what? Oh my god, did the poison actually interrupt me? I think I have to go hit something. Hold on. Or I might die.
Thanks.
Oh. Here we go. Just drain, drain, drain. Drain, drain, drain. Drain, drain, drain. Nice. Succubus, get back. Stop. Tina with the 39 months. Hello, Tina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Swig. They were the 39 months. Oh my god, I just realized I can't. Oh my god. I had to do that just so I wouldn't die. Okay. Oh, well, I might have not died, but now I can't bandage again. Oh my god. Let's, we're just gonna wait this out up here. Why is Succubus over Voidwalker or Imp? I feel like the Voidwalker doesn't hold aggro very well, mainly because I don't allow him to hold aggro very well, because I get bored and I'm like, come on, I want to go fast. And then the Imp usually just dies really fast, and the Succubus is like a nice in-between both of those, so I just use the Succubus. Oh wait, I have Ham? I have a Bear Flank, I don't have Ham. Alright, let's send her in now. she does pretty good damage. God, these stinger things last so long.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah, I need to get soul shards. I keep forgetting. Let's go one here. Nice. This drop rate is awful. It is really bad. Oh yeah, I should dark pack.
I can't pass that yet. Charging. I can't pass that.
She has pretty good mana to dark pack off of too. Whoop.
Let's get this horse.
I'm out of range.
And then at the mid to like 54ish, I can go to Winter Spring. I'm pumped for that. I am pumped for some Winter Spring.
Charging.
Whoop. Drain the soul. Thank God, another one. Finally. Oh my God, I have 2 Venom Sting stacks now. Fearing here isn't really worth it just because they're just gonna run off like way over here. Like they get feared so far, and then you gotta run them down and I'll aggro more bugs.
It's too far away.
There's a hyena just running. Let's just drain him again. Hooray. Oh my God, I can actually bandage now. Woo! Very nice. I don't like fighting these swarmers. I'm really not a fan.
Charging.
Alright. We are 43 subs away from sub goal. This is your annual 5-minute reminder. Ooh, wait, I got poisoned again, man. Come on, there we go. Alright.
A turtle made it to the water.
Velixer with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Velixer, for the Twitch Prime. And I got an insect part. Sweet. Thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime and bringing us closer to the sub goal. What up, Monte Pock? Monte Poke? Monte Pock? Monte Poke? There's the poison coming in.
A turtle made it to the water.
Unending Noob with the Twitch. Look at that! Every time somebody subs, I got an insect part. It's good luck. Thank you, Unending Noob, for subscribing.
It's too far away. That spell's yet. I'm out of range.
Whoop. Alright, here we go. How long's my hair? Pretty long. I don't actually know the exact like length of it, but didn't even get one for that. What? Look at that. Nobody subbed. And it didn't even happen. I'm telling you. Did you grow your hair out of laziness? No. I grew my hair out because Toaster Woman liked it. And then after I grew it out, I liked it. And, now it's just... Now I just like it.
A turtle made it to the water.
Oh, there it is. Tony. 0008. I'm telling you, dude. It knows. It's like... Thank you, Tony, for getting us that final insect part.
Thanks.
Boom, 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 boom. And we're only 40 subs away from the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. Rogue Snorlax, 14 months. How's that leveling life treating you? Pretty good. We're almost to 50. We're a little over a fourth of the way to level 50, so it's pretty solid to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sweet. They were the 14 months. Every time I try to grow it out, I get annoyed by wind blowing hair in my eyes and face. I know it's hard for me. I mean, that definitely is the one of the downsides. Just like constantly having to be like, it is very annoying. So when I go to the gym and stuff, I tend to tie it up. But sometimes I get lazy and I just don't tie it up when I go to the gym. But then I have to constantly be like, so yeah. What we got here? A dew collector. I need those. Damn, no dew. You got that sort of wizard nose where when you're old, I think you're going to look like Gandalf? Man, I hope so. Pizza, shit. Shit kid mages, dude. Shit kid mages. With their instant hit spells. God, this place is always crowded. I got a dew collector. Yes. Give me the dew. Oh my god, it's an empty dew gland. I almost thought I had it. Alright. This dude's 44 here? It's a little low to be doing this quest, but I mean... Power to you. The lucky dew. See if there's anything over here. There's the crashed Zeppelin. I feel like there's a quest over there. Maybe there is. Oh, it's Torta! Oh my god, it's Torta the turtle. Well, I gotta do this quest. Let's go, Torta. I got 30 minutes to bring him, I think it's like over here. Emote only chat? Wow, a perfect time to subscribe to get emotes. Perfect time. Let's go, Torta. Don't aggro that. Wait, can I... Will he, like, super follow with my mount? It actually moves pretty fast. Is there any quest here? It feels like there's a quest here. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got a ways to go. But, luckily for Torta and me, it's not a typical escort quest. So he just kind of slowly follows you. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get off my mount. We're just going to run with him. I have move speed boots anyway. Alright. Here we go, the squad rolling out. Wait, what's this give me again? A 120 armor ring. That is actually perfect for disenchanting. And I'll probably take those to disenchant. My wife Torta sent me out to fetch dinner, and I must have taken a wrong turn. Would you be so kind to lead me back to Torta? She's waiting for me just south of Steamweedle Port. What's my best item? I mean, I don't really have great items. I just have a bunch of, like, plus spell damage shit. Right now, it's probably my wand I got. 6 int, 3 stam, 41 DPS that I got from that Jinta lore quest last night. Look at this amazing 20 attack power, 1% chance to hit trinket that helps me 0%. I guess the hit might actually work for my wand, right? So I guess it gives me a 1% chance to hit for my wand. So that's the only useful thing about it. I keep getting sand stuck in my toes. I feel you, dude. God, my eye keeps itching. Yeah. Alright, we gotta make it past the ogres. Let's do a little loop around. Spell hit is separate. Spell hit, I believe... Well, agility actually impacts wands. So, wands are definitely different from, like, spells and stuff. Like, spells don't impact your wand. A wand is considered like an actual ranged weapon. Like a bow. In fact, if you have a quiver equipped, it gives you the 10% ranged attack speed. So, in fact, I'm going to do another roll. 651! It's the same roll that we kept rolling earlier! 663! Dice are loaded again. Are we there yet? I wish. 334. Alright, maybe they aren't. Maybe they aren't. 512. Okay, never mind. They're not. That was kind of weird, though. Doesn't the attack damage benefit your wand? Oh, yeah. I think it actually does. Damn. So you know what? Not bad. Hey, Krender, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get to level 50. Escorting a turtle. Played some Warhammer today. That was pretty fun. Alright, we're like halfway there. He even leaves little footprints behind. You got 60 last night. Grats, dude. Big grats. Just keep avoiding mobs. It's not too bad. All these are lower than me. It's pretty much a straight shot from here. It's a straight up there. Well, move a little bit to avoid stuff. I love seeing the people on Twitter that are like, don't forget, you know, cancel your WoW sub this week. And then there's people being like, yeah, classic WoW, so dumb. I'm glad I stopped after a week or whatever. And it's like, we still get like full servers on Stalag. Like, we're still getting queue times during prime time hours. Like, I still think it's more popular than a lot of people thought. I think a lot of people that don't like it are just either impatient or don't really appreciate the aesthetic of the game and kind of the just the slower pace of the game. Just kind of everything just slows down. It's more chill, more RPG, old school. But in that comes a lot more grindy shit. A lot more like, go to Feralus, now go to the Eastern Kingdoms, now come back to Feralus. But the thing is, I love that. I love running around, I love exploring, I love earning your movement speed, I love just feeling like you're actually progressing. And I feel like a lot of like big streamers and everybody just played it because it was the flavor of the week thing, you know what I mean? So, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just... It's one of those things of like, a lot of variety streamers are just that, the flavor of the week streams. Me? I don't care. I'm playing what I like to play. Right now, it's classic WoW. Like Gmart. Yeah, like Gmart. So I'm pretty sure she's like right over here. Right. She might actually be on the other side of this mountain. Never mind. I got my dad to play WoW again, but he hasn't played in 15 years. What add-ons do you think would make his life easier? He just likes being railroaded, so autopilot is trash. Oh, you mean like questy and shit that tells you where to go? I'd say the best add-ons to get are Leatrix Plus. It's got like some quality of life shit, like selling junk items, showing vendor prices of items, making it so when you like click a button, it'll help dismount you instead of having to actually click the dismount button every time you want to dismount. Leatrix Maps is nice because it shows you like the gray areas you haven't explored, but still shows you the whole map. Plus, you can like drag the map around and everything. So that's kind of neat. I think she should be down here. What the shit? Where's Tuga? Where's Torta? Slash Torta. Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say. Also, Atlas Loot will show you all your, dungeons and shit. So he couldn't find his way back on his own. Figures. Well, I guess you deserve something for your troubles. Hey, thanks. 5,900 XP. Loving that. Enough with the rambling. I'm starving. Get that dusty shell in the ocean. Bring mama some grub. Yes, torta, whatever your heart desires. Alright. Tyranda. A turtle did in fact make it to the water. That's the original turtle making it to the water, dude. Torta and Tuga. The OG turtles. Alright, let's... Okay, just saying, I'm gonna go turn this in, because it'll probably give me some follow-up to go back down there, so I might as well just turn it in now. I might go heat up some water for some green tea real quick. So I'm just going to do a straight shot run here and then heat up some water. Alright. I've returned. I also got some chocolate chip bread. Very good. You're running that wall for 3 minutes? Nice. Yeah, we got here.
I got what you need.
I got what you need.
Have a good one. Time is money, friend.
Or he'll have no follow-up quest. Alright. Let's disenchant this. Hey, Krendor, I hit 43. Nice, dude. Congratulations. You're almost to my level. Nice, though, dude. Honestly, the mid 40 to high 40 zones are some of the most fun. So I'd say get ready for some of the best zones coming up. You are Cletus Muford in the guild? Ah. Wait, you're 42. You're a liar. Oh, I gotta get the teabag out. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Where you go after you go quest in Tanaris? I got a bunch of hinterlands. I got a bunch of hinterland stuff I gotta do. So that's where I'll be going. And then after hinterlands, I'll go to Azshara when I hit 50. That's the plan. I meant 42, actually type 43, I'm dyslexic. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Paj with the 69 bits. Thank you, Paj, for the meme number bits. Still need to run Maradon. Oh yeah, I can run Maradon too. That's another thing. Dustwall. Dustwall is really good for the early 40s. I think that's what I did at 40. I think I did that at 42, actually. Maybe 41. Yeah, Dustwall was a good zone for those. Doing some dungeons is really good too. If like you can do Uldaman now. I think at 43 I just did Uldaman and Uldaman quests. And that got me like half a level, if not more. Actually, these are the only Tanaris quests I got left. The Doogland and the Thistle Shrubs. Let's hope nobody's farming these right now. They definitely aren't, hell yeah. Let's get it. Never mind, there's a bunch of people here. I just didn't see him before. Gotta get that dew collector. Valanda, take care of that. Pizza shit. Valanda, hit the thing. Okay. Go, go, go. There we go, we got it. Whoop. Loot that. I really love playing Warlock though. Warlock's great. Big Warlock fan. Drain the soul. Punctured Doogland. Fantastic. Not quite what we need. Oh. How about this one? Still no Doogland. How was the queue tonight? It was pretty solid. I logged on. When did I start streaming? Hour and a half ago? probably around like a little before 10 o'clock my time, 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and it was like 500. Usually it's worse on the weekends or like a little earlier than that, but it's pretty solid for them. Instead of do collector. That shit. Alright. Red Sky Ultra with the 9 months. Thank you for the 9 months. Red Sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. And don't look now, but we are only 39 subs away from the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. That's right, 39. That's practically like 3. That's practically like 7. $39 is divisible by 3. There you go. Look at that. Half price subs for another like week and a half. Twitch Primes. Everything helps. Yeah, nobody checked the map. It's got to be true. Do collector. Another new collector.
A turtle made it to the water.
I can't pass that yet. I need to target something.
Zerka with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Zerka, for the Twitch Prime. That was kind of mediocre. Sweet. There you go. That was a good one. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Four things. None of them the Doogland that we need. Alright. I need root shapers, what I need. 38 subs away now. We are no longer divisible by 3. You still love your videos growing up, especially more thrills and more the sub. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's I can't believe I made those so long ago now. I have been getting inspired to like make more though. Even though I know I always say that, but I legit have I've been feeling the itch again. So you'll probably see another one soon. Total Warhammer 2 came out September 2017. Why is it still $60? It's still $60 because there are people still paying $60 to buy it. That's why it's $60. If nobody was paying $60, then they probably would have dropped the price by now. The old supply demand. 13 agility, 14 stamina paints. Mamma mia. Powerful road paints there. I mean, that's how it works. If you're selling something, if I'm selling, you know, let's say I'm a store and I'm making clothes in China for $1 and then people buy them for $40, why would I not sell them for $40? Are you telling me that there's stores that are doing that right now? Blasphemy. Are you saying that there's stores, like, I don't know, we'll call it Nordstrom, that would sell things for $120 that they got made in China or Taiwan for about $5? That's crazy. Nobody will buy that. My main thing is people buy it. It's also, that game is definitely worth $60. You get a lot of shit in that game, and it's really fun. Oh, my Duke Elector! Alright. Yeah, Nordstrom has some crazy prices, and it's all just because of brand names. Like, people buy the clothes there because of the name. Doesn't even matter how it's made or whatever.
Charging. That spell's ready yet.
I buy a lot of Lululemon shit just because they feel really good. They're like well made, and they're good for like going to the gym because they help you breathe so you don't just smell after you work out. I like my athletic casual wear, athleisure, I believe they call it. Athleisure. Athleisure for $500. Nope. Still no Douglas.
Thanks.
No laden Douglas, that is. We've gotten some shitty Douglas. I wish I got sponsored by Lululemon. Also, my strategy is, this is a great strategy, whenever I go to Lululemon, I go to the clearance section, and they always sell shit in the clearance section that's like for the season that isn't happening. So like they sell all their summer shit in the winter, and they sell all their winter shit in the summer. And so all I do is I just buy shit on clearance. So you get like an $80 shirt for like $45. And then they're like, man, you're getting ready for summer early, huh? And I'm like, sure am. Then winter comes, like, wow, you're buying, or summer comes, like, wow, you're getting this, you're going to be wearing this outside, it's going to be hot. And I'm like, yep. Hell yeah.
Charging.
Alright. 45 is a lot for a shirt? I don't think so. I mean, it's a quality shirt. And here's the thing. I wear like 5 shirts. And I don't, like, they don't wear out. They don't wear anything. I've had these shirts for years at this point. I don't buy shirts all the time. So if I'm going to have a shirt for years, I'm just going to invest the money in it and not buy any more. A lot of people just buy shirts, and then the shirts like wear and tear, and then they buy like a bunch of them. They buy more. Like they'll buy like $15, $20 shirts, but then they like wear out, or they just buy a lot of them. And it's just, I don't know. I like to buy one quality thing, and it lasts me like a while. That's like my strategy. That's pretty good so far. Root shapers. Well, this isn't just like a random t-shirt either. It's like an actual like athletic shirt with like, it's made for like working out and shit, because like it doesn't have bacteria attached to it, because it has like breathable holes in it. Like it's not just a generic t-shirt. As somebody who goes to the gym multiple times a week.
Thanks.
So yeah, that's why. It's not like, you know. Yeah. It's also reversible. You can like flip it inside out and stuff. It's pretty neat. Alay Larson, 44 months. Mamma Mia, Papa Pia. Thank you for the 44 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, Grom's blood? They were the 44 months. How am I getting Grom's blood before I get a Douglane? I need a Dew Shaper.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's the most claps I've done for a sub. There's a couple people that are on 72 currently. So 72. How am I in comp? Am I actually in combat from like standing next to that thing? Oh, here we go, Root Shaper. It's the final one. Then I just need the Douglanes. And Boredom Z with the 32 months. They were the 32 months. Boredom Z. Swag. They were the 32 months. Alright. And with that, we're only 37 subs away. Hot dog. Why are the Alliance not attacking? I mean, everybody just kind of wants to do their quests. Nobody really wants to fight right now. Which, I understand. I don't want to fight right now either. I just want to get this shit done. Yeah, plus there's like, you don't get any honorable kills or anything for it. Like, there's no real point right now. People just want to get the 60. Dew Collector, come on, come on, come on, dude.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my god, there it is. Get me out of here. Honestly, I don't even think PvE servers are that bad. I think they get a bad rap from people just being like, "What are you, baby?" And it's like, yeah, I am a baby. Me no one gang. They're all cry. Like, when I played actual vanilla WoW, I played on a PvE server. There was still, here's the thing, there was still PvP on PvE servers. People would just toggle their PvP on and then, you know, they would fight. Like, it's not like people were just like, "Greetings, fellow Alliance." Like, there's still PvP. I don't even think it's that big of a part of a game. Like, all that's happened is I've been ganked 5 times in STV, and I was like, alright, whatever, and I run back, and then I res. Like, I really don't care about world PvP. I got off the boat in Ratchet, some level 50 rogue tried to gank me, and I almost killed him, even though he got the first hit on me, and he was 8 levels higher than me. And I was like, dude, what a shit kid. And then I just had to run back again, and then he stealthed and ran away. Like, it's just annoying. I don't know. I find it more annoying than anything. And then it's just a bunch of people being like, and like giggling as they run around, just like, "Dude, I fucking ganked him, dude, I fucking ganked him." I don't know. I prefer actual, like I like, you know, I like world PvP when it's big group PvP. Like, I really enjoy, like, the battle, like, when people would fight in Crossroads, or people battling in Tarn Mill, or, you know, I like large-scale world PvP. I hate the little, like, gank and runs. Those are, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. And then I like Battlegrounds, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, it's just preference. I know some people like that. I mainly went PvP because everybody all our streamer friends and everything like that were doing like a PvP server, so I was like, sure. But like when I make my alts, well, at least my alliance alts, I'm gonna make like an alliance dude. I'll probably play on like Old Blanchy or some shit. That's a fitting server for me too. I definitely should play on Old Blanchy. It's like the most fitting server next to Bigglesworth. It is fun though when you're in like little groups and you PvP. Like me and my two friends were killing Hecular's Rod or whatever, and then this like little group of alliance, like one was higher level than us and one was the same level, tried to fight, and so we had like this little battle. That was pretty fun. Like when it's like that, I don't mind it. I think that's fun. It's when it's just, you know, you get ganked and then run away. Like little bitch. Then it's like, alright. Totally. Honestly, STV wasn't that bad. I got ganked like 4 or 5 times in my entire tenure in STV, and I went there a lot. So there's like a shit ton of people just fighting in Gadgetson, which is weird. How much should I get for this? Nice, 45.50. Speak to Sprinkle in Gadgetson. All right. What's up? Oh, wrong one.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. Alright, 47 under.
Yeah,
We got here. 460. Collect a violent Tragan. See, like these people, alright? This guy thinks he's cool. He's just sitting on top of the thing, being like, oh, I could shoot frost bolts at him. Cool. You did it. Discover the fate of Junior Surveyor Scrimshank. Bring me either him or Surveyor Gripping. Oh, I think it's like a questing zone down there, right? Oh, this is in Hinterlands. Okay, well, I'm glad I came here first rather than go to Hinterlands. I think he's like down here, right? Yeah, the gaping chasm. Chasm? I'm gonna end up just hearthing back, so I'm just gonna go run down and do this anyway. And then I'll just hearth back, go to Hinterlands after. Oh yeah, there's a lot of douchey horde people too. There's plenty of people I don't like on both sides. I swear to God, it's either I've been ganked by 2 people. It's either Night Elf Hunters, specifically Night Elf Hunters, or Human Rogues, or Night Elf Rogues. 3 types: Human Rogues, Night Elf Hunters. That's it. Those are the 3 people that have ganked me. I haven't been ganked by anything else.
Thanks.
JDX Blade, 33 months. Save for the 33 months. JDX Blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Swig. Save for the 33 months. And bringing us to 36 subs away from the sub goal. Undead Rogues. Yeah, I could see Undead Rogues being like some of the douchiest horde.
A turtle made it to the water.
Life Tap 13 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Life Tap. Swag. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime Life Tap. In honor of that, I'll give you a Life Tap. There you go. if I died in this run yet. If I died, like, in this stream so far. I died once to the bugs over here. So, yeah. Yeah, this is an Amish challenge. It's just leveling. Alright. I believe they're, like, over here? I know they gave me to look for Scrimshank. Oh, I have to find his equipment, so it's gonna be somewhere, like, deep in there. I'm thinking of modern Tanars, the little camp over there. Alright. Let's find Scrimshank. Scrimshank? Scrimshank, I'm right. Ew. More workers. No Scrimshank. I wonder if he's gonna be like in here. God, I bet he's gonna be in this thing. He's underground, pain in the ass to get to. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright. Well, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, nice. There's already people doing it. Okay. Oh my God. Just some weird ass sounds they're making. All right, just follow the signs. Follow the signs. Don't aggro. Keep going. Did this guy find it? It looks like it's this way. Oh yeah, Soulstone. Or maybe over here in this room. What the, oh my God, these things.
I need a target.
Or maybe it is in here. Oh, okay, there's respawns. Great. Fantastic. Tunneler. Ugh. Alright, those aren't too bad to kill. Oh, never mind, they're shit-kid parasites. There we go. It's a little bucket. That's... Ah, there it is. Thank God these people cleared it out, because this would have been a shit show to get to. Alright. Get me out of here. Whoop. Ooh, mithril. Or thorium, not mithril. Not this way. This way. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Just keep going. Just keep going. Soon Brett will join the No Gallbladder Club along with Krendor and Cry. I think Brett's still got his gallbladder. I think his wife's getting his her gallbladder out, right? Is that right? It's your wife, not you. I'm pretty sure it's his wife. Silithus, always forgot this is his zone. This is actually Tanaris. It's the bug areas of Tanaris, but it's pretty much a foreshadowing for Silithus. So. Alright, well, I'm gonna run back. Dude, I got my gallbladder out 6 weeks ago. Nice. Welcome to the club. It's not a fun club, but it's a club that you gotta join. Been dealing with pancreatitis. Oh god. Yeah, that's not fun. I had like a very small bout of pancreatitis or whatever, and it was very bad. Intense diarrhea. That sounds like you need fiber or a doctor. One or the other. Maybe both. Dude, I've been to so many gastro doctors. I have a combination of IBS, no gallbladder now, and mild gastritis. So usually one of them flares up. So like I ate too much fat the other day, so now my colon like kind of hurt because of that. And then IBS can trigger from some shit that can last like a few weeks or whatever, but then it's been fine recently, so that's good. And then gastritis, my heartburn was acting up, so now I'm taking like a week of antacid thing to calm that down. So it's very fun. Stop eating that Taco Bell. You stop eating Taco Bell. Lord of Squirrels, 23 months. Thank you for the 23 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Swig. Thank you for the 23 months. One more month till 2 years. Nice. I actually eat a pretty healthy breakfast every day. Except like one day a week I'll have like eggs and bacon. But every day otherwise I have oatmeal with walnuts and blueberries. Every day. And then coffee with it. Oatmeal, walnuts, blueberries. That's my breakfast literally every day. Helps you stay regular. It actually took me like a year and a half for my body to like fully adapt to being able to eat more fats after getting my gallbladder out. Like this is the first time I ate a lot of fat, so I'm not surprised my colon like started hurting. But normally when I first got my gallbladder out, it would hurt like this. No, like I would eat anything and just be like, ugh. I would eat like a hamburger and be like, ugh, or like cheese and be like, ugh. But it took about a year and a half, and now I've like finally kind of, my body's gotten used to it. And according to that one nurse and other person, the area where your gallbladder used to be actually forms like a new little mini gallbladder. It's not like a big gallbladder, but it forms like just a little like blobble. So you actually have a little amount of bile that helps you digest fats where the gallbladder used to be. Wow, the human body. So that's kind of neat.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Checking gadget stand for alchemist Petzl and his analysis of insect parts. Okay.
I get the best deals
Best
anywhere.
deals anywhere. Deliver report to senior surveyor Fizzle. Oh, okay. Back we go. But, you know, at least my gallbladder won't get infected. That's neat. Take the report to Orgrimmar. Nice. Let's head to Orgrimmar. Who in Orgrimmar? Zilzibin Drumlore. Historian. House on the second tier of the drag. Alright.
Trollhall.
To Orgrimmar. Woo! Here we go. My mom's gallbladder issues are so bad they damage her liver. Scary stuff. Yeah, that's not good. That's where your gallstones can get stuck in your bile duct, and it's very painful on top of being able to, like, you know, kill you. I told Chad about my wife needing surgery on her gallbladder. Everyone was like, oh, she's pulling a Krendor. The thing was, I knew about gallbladders because of Cry. Because Cry almost died from not getting his gallbladder out because he waited too long. And he had that happen where it became infected. The stones got stuck in the bile duct. So it's essentially like the liver drips bile down the bile duct, so then the stone gets stuck in the bile duct, so it backs up into the liver, and then everything becomes like bleh, and you essentially just die from that. So he was in the hospital for like 2 weeks after almost dying. How do you know if you need it removed? You get an ultrasound, and they check for stones and other shit, and then they tell you. And if you got stones, you probably need it removed. Because even if they take the stones out, it means you're prone to stones, so you'll get more stones. So they just remove it. Why did he wait? He just either didn't know or was like, it's probably stomach pains or whatever. Like, he just didn't think it was serious. Dude, flying through the rain. Now it's like we're flying through hyperspace. Well, now. Woo! Ba-da-down. Wow. Da-da-da. Yeah, I love the rain in this game. It's so good. I love all the weather effects in Classic WoW. They're all very good. Getting my gallbladder out and all that did help me to go to the gym, though. So, I mean, it helped me get more fit. So it at least had a positive effect to it. I'm actually learning how to deadlift tomorrow. That's going to be fun. It will be fun. Oh no, no. Wow, no. What the shit? Starshaw's Hydra? What is that thing? Nice, we're almost to Orgrimmar. Good thing someone's teaching you can really fuck up. Yeah, I heard it's a lot about just posture. Well, I mean, I have a trainer, so my trainer's obviously going to show me how to do it. I'm not just going to go there and be like, threw my back out. Blackstone ring? Oh, shit. Nice. I usually get a training session with like an actual trainer like every couple months. Just to learn how to do shit, and then I'm like, alright, I'm good, and then I just do it all on my own. Beep, boop, boom. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You train your trainer in WoW? I shouldn't be training anybody in WoW. How much do you pay for a trainer? I think it's like $60. It's not bad. $60 for like an hour training thing. I think most training sessions are like between 50 and 70 on average. They always have like package deals. They're like, you know, if you get 4 training sessions, it's only like 55, and if you get 12 sessions, it's only like 50 a session, but then you gotta get 12 sessions, and I'm like, nah, I'll just do one. I'm good. Alright, let's go to the drag. Whee! This is the drag, okay. Second tier of the drag, they said. Okay.
What you want?
5450, hell yeah. Give me that XP. Nice. Okay, well, let's head to Hinterlands now. Head on over to the Hinterlands. The only Tanaris quests I have left are the one in the Hinterlands and one in Ungoro. So, pretty good. And some of those. Neat. Also, I can sell this shit. And let's sell for a gold 21. But I can also disenchant them. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because they're gonna give me dream dust, and I need all the dream dust I can get. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna end up like using it. I'll put it in the bank. Screw it. Send it to the bank alt.
Thanks.
Why is he not making... Oh. Audio glitched out. Send. Rocky. Give him another gold. Bring. Oh yeah, this dude sent me troll blood potions. I'll use these. Thanks, Goobra. It's 12 health. I'll take it. I can almost learn my new enchanting shit too. 256. The shield is just a green shield I got for a quest that I'm only hanging on to because I want to enchant a shield to level up. That's really it. Let's see. Enchant Bracer Greater Strength. Deflection. Bracer Intellect. I guess Greater Strength can get you like 10 level. That's actually pretty good. That's just 2 Dream Dust and a Greater Nether Essence. I could actually do a couple more of those too. And 9 of them would get me 265, and then I can learn Enchant Shield Greater Stamina, and I believe you just do that all the way up to 290. Yeah. Woo. But I'm not going to give my bracers that. So I'll probably just give it to people in the guild. Or maybe I'll just stand in Orgrimmar and be like, if anyone wants 7 strength to bracers, I'll do it for a gold. I don't know. Honestly, that would probably work. I don't know how much to charge for all that shit, you know what I mean? Also, I pulled a muscle in my back yesterday and it has been so annoying. Costas with the 14 months. Thank you, Costas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sweet. They were the 14 months. Costas bringing us to 35 subs away, guys. 35 subs away from the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. Twitch Primes, normal subs, gifted subs, Subway sandwiches, meatball subs, whatever you got, throw it in the pot. This might be as close as we ever get. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I pulled a muscle. It might just be, it's more like a strained muscle. But it's definitely right there. I mean, if I still feel it tomorrow, I'll probably be like, I don't know if I should deadlift. But, oh my god, right there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. I pressed right into it in my back, and it's like, you know when you just hit that spot, and you're like, oh god, work out the kinks. Oh. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Yeah. You want to know if I'm feeling it? Yeah. Ooh, it's raining here. Starcaller Sari with the 22 months. Thank you, Starcaller Sari. 22 months. Give me all the hunter weapons you don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Swing. Thank you for 22 months. You want to know if I'm feeling it? How don't I see the rain? I hear the rain, but I don't see the rain. Rain? Is it 50? When I go to the Temple of Atal Hakar, there's like... That wand, dude, look at that wand. 55 DPS. This one I just got 41, and that's like the highest level wand I've gotten. 55 DPS wand. That's spicy.
Thanks.
And the Prophet dude drops shit that I don't really need, but I think there's some other stuff I was looking through yesterday. What was it, this? Claw. Yeah, these bracers. 9 damage and a random enchantment. That's nice. I have 9 shadow spell damage on those, but like the random enchantment on top of it makes it like spicy. There's the rain. Nice. Rain. Wow, it stopped raining. Yona with the 9 months got a Dark Whelpling drop yesterday, so I'll pay it forward with a sub. Happy Classic. Oh shit, dude. That's gonna make you a lot of money. Thank you. Thank you for the 9 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Swig. Maybe the 9 months. You think you do. My friend Steve from my old relaxing raid runs, he's gotten 2 epics, and he sold one of them for like 60 gold, and then the other one he wore, because it was the really shitty like jerkin mail armor thing, so he just wore it. I haven't gotten anything. I got a lot of good drops in beta. Maybe I used up all my luck in the beta. Where's the flight path? Oh, here it is. He is here, right? Oh, there he is. Nice. Speak quickly. Let's go to hinterlands. It might be easier if I just go... Nah, just go there. David Shepard with the 2 months. Thank you, David Shepard, for the 2 months. 1, 2. Swig. Thank you very much for the 2 months. I love Classic, but I miss some of the modern innovations. Yeah, I mean, I'm still excited. I'm still going to play, like, the WoW expansions that come out and shit. That's the thing. Like, I still don't... I still like retail WoW, and I hope they make it more Classic-like. But I don't want it to be, like, full-blown Classic WoW, you know what I mean? Like, there's still plenty of things that are very nice in the modern version of the game. Yeah, just make it more fun. Just don't do the shitty things that they do. Don't use Azurite. Don't give us Azurite. Don't do island expeditions. Jesus. Like, just add some, like, nice, you know, like, exploration features. Maybe make it so people have to actually run to the dungeon again, do some world exploration. That's never a bad thing. You know? Yeah, the gearing in BFA is kind of boring as well. I think they need to make gearing a little more rewarding. There's just, like, certain things they need to tweak a bit. It's more like... They need more progressive things you can grind out. People hear grinding and they're like, ugh, grinding. But honestly, like, grinding doesn't have to be bad. Like, everything is essentially grinding. Like, when they... That's the thing, is people are like, old Classic WoW is so much grinding. And it's like, Azurite's grinding. Retail WoW is a ton of grindy shit. Pet battle farming, like, is grinding. But the thing is, like, they throw in the fact of, like, you know, you came back to the game, skip all the shit other people did. And it's like, well, what's the point of even playing the game? Grinding sucks. I'm with Jesse on this one, sorry. Well, I mean, what about it? The grinding is literally, like, what happens in games. Like, it's what it happens in retail WoW. Like, grinding dungeons, grinding anything. The grinding itself, like, yeah, grinding is an MMORPG. The problem is, you can make interesting grinding, and I think they've made grinding more interesting in retail WoW. But in old WoW, there's, like, barely any substance to, like, quests and stuff, so the grinding is very, it's shallowly, it's masked very shallowly. Shallowly? That's not even a word. Is retail WoW dead to you? No. I don't think it's dead to me. I just don't really want to play retail WoW right now. Like, I tried to play the new stuff, and I was like, this is kind of cool, but I just get bored. Like, I have no driving factor to make me want to play retail WoW. Like, I think that's the problem with it, is just nothing makes me want to play. Maybe if, like, other people were playing it right now, I'd, like, want to play it. I don't know if it's the game, people I want to play with not playing the game, or something else I can't pinpoint. Like, I don't know. I think I really just enjoy I think what I enjoy most about Classic WoW, like I've said, is just the slower pace of it. I really enjoy the slow pace and kind of taking in the scenery, the ambience, the music, and just everything slowing down. And I think retail WoW feels more like hack and slash, fast-paced, action-y, kind of like... You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely a different game. I do remember Jeremy Manley less. Yes. Manley! I'll never forget Jeremy Manley. After getting the high 50s, the world of Classic WoW is nice to people, and it sucked, though. I mean, that's life. No matter what you're playing, or doing anything. He was hacking? Well, that doesn't surprise me. Like, for example, in modern WoW, to me, like, island expeditions are a grind. Like, island expeditions are legit just a grind, but it's a boring grind. You know what I mean? Like, Azerite stuff is a grind. But they try to mask it more. Like, this isn't a grind, it's just a thing. It's a little bit of a... Wait, what did I have to... Oh, I think that's, like, over here, the quest I gotta get. Okay. Yeah, I hate time gating stuff, too. Just being like, well, you can research this, it'll take 4 years. And I'm like, alright, cool. Like, I really hate time gating. Like, I'd rather have it to where... Like, it's a personal preference, but I'd rather have it to where I can grind out something that isn't time-gated versus click a button and have to wait, like, 4 weeks to unlock it. Like, to me, it just feels lazy. Like, there's no reward in that. Like, I clicked it, and now I just exit out of the game and come back in, like, a month. Like, it just it doesn't encourage gameplay. Yeah, it's mobile game design. It's literally mobile game design. That's what I hate about it. So I'd like for them to get away from that. Because this isn't a mobile game. They tried to do that with garrisons too, like play from your phone. And it started out alright, like, hey, this is kind of cool. And then you're like, oh. This is it. Oh. I think the root issue retail WoW is they obsessively worry about players missing out on the raid and story and progression, so they give players extreme levels of catch-up. That is definitely true. That is a very true thing that happens. Yeah, it's become more about... Hey, they're doing the chicken quest. It's become more about the narrative of, like, telling their story and less about the player progressing in the game. And I feel like they need to get back to just the hero story and focusing on the player becoming the hero again. And kind of resetting. I just, like, here's the thing, I got really into WoW lore for a while, and, like, recently I just don't care about the WoW lore anymore. Like, I really just don't care. It feels like they've filled so many gaps in with random shit. I think I stopped caring when they did the time skip, or not the time skip, the time travel. I think that's when I stopped caring. Well, now. Yeah, Jesse's like 28. He's very far behind. Summon, summon. Drink one of these. Okie dokie. Here to hearing in modern game design conventions, though, people nowadays don't slow progress. Over the course of several weeks, they want end of the road now. That's also very true. We're in like the ADD game design stuff where it's like, alright, you know, you can take your time doing it. People are like, I want it now. I want it now. I don't want to work for the things. I want them now. Oop, I don't need to kill those. I think this is the pool with the thing in it, right? Let me check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think there's a happy middle ground that they could hit. And I think that's what they have to do. They need to find the middle ground. I honestly think Wrath of the Lich King was like a pretty solid middle ground. Like, it still had some stuff wrong with it, but I really enjoyed Wrath. Nice. I just need 2 more feathers. I want my old talent trees back. That's what I want. Ooh, there's another one. Wrath was 2008? 9? Might have been like 2009, I think. 8 or 9. Was I dancing at the portal on TBC launch day? No, I had school the next day. And so I couldn't even get the game till the next day, and then I went and bought it and got home, and then I played it. I was a sophomore in high school when Burning Crusade came out. And with Wrath, I had been graduated from high school for a little bit, and I was starting community college, so that would be later in 2008. So yeah, that would be late 2008, yeah. Wow, now, now, now. Woo! And yeah, now I'm playing the 2004 version of WoW in 2019. Mamma mia. Wait, is this where it's at? No? Oh, is it this one? Oh my god. Well. Oh, is this for the mallet? Alright. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I think this is the mallet, right? Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. Ignore those. Whoop. Alright. I'm gonna let Dinklewink live, or whatever the shit. Dinklewink. Now that's a quality name. Dinklewink. There it is.
A turtle made it to the water.
Archist with the subscription. Thank you, Archist, for subscribing. It's like... And you rolled a 1. You're like me, playing Warhammer today. In my Age of Sigmar game. You don't want these old talents back? Well, I don't want the exact old talents back, but I want the talent tree back, is what I'm saying. They can make... I mean, Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, like, those are pretty solid, like, talent tree. Well, actually, Cata... I don't know if they changed it. Was it Cata that they changed it to the new system? Like, they can definitely make some better talent trees. But I like the system of, like, I level up, I get a point. I get another point. I get another point. It's mainly the, having so many points to spend in talent trees is just nice. And I always thought it'd be cool if they did, like, PvE and PvP talent trees with this system. Like, obviously now they have PvP and PvE talents and differences and stuff, but I really like it if it was like this type of system with it. Let's see. Oh wait, apparently over here there's like venom bottles? Venom bottle. Run with a bark shell camp. These are the ones killed for sugar. Those bottles on the table in the middle of the camp. Ah. Oh yeah, there's a Stranglethorn quest to get a, to kill these dudes, but apparently there's a venom bottle over here I can get for a quest. Boom, 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 boom. It's sort of what they did with Legion BFA, except it came at max level. I just really don't like the current system of, like, you have 3 choices and there's like 5 sets of 3 choices, like, and you get like one thing. I don't know. I like a progressive tree like this where I get to put points into a thing and I can be like, I only want 8% resist. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do 2% and then 5 here and do the sum of this. Like, I like being able to cookie cutter it to whatever I want. And sure, there's always going to be like the ideal build that people do, but I like the option of having, I like having the option to do whatever I want, instead of like, get Mind Flay, and that's all you get this level for the next 15 levels. And if they don't do that, I just want more choices when leveling up. There needs to be just a more rewarding leveling up system. It's the big thing. Hey, what is this place? There's a chest. Ooh, nice. And I think that's why I enjoy farming mounts so much in current WoW. Because farming mounts is kind of like a mini grind in itself, having to do it so often and having such a low % drop. Like, you're essentially just grinding mounts, but I love it because you get low chance, but you get a high reward. So when you get that reward, you're like, oh my god, I got it. And that's my biggest enjoyment I get from the modern game right now. Oh, these are low level too. I can easily get in here.
I need to target something first.
Zunwatha. Is that the... Yeah, there they are, venom bottles. Venom bottle. Taran Mill. Alright. Well, actually, I gotta just ride over there. It's literally, like, right over here. I'll do that. Yeah, it would make sense if they had a leveling talent tree and an endgame talent tree. Like, you could have clear set talents, like, hey, you can kill mobs faster in this zone, or, like, on this continent. You could get mana regen while leveling better. You can, like, just leveling specific, like, bigger bonuses on your quest turn-ins. Like, there's a bunch of shit you can do for just leveling talents, and then you hit endgame, and boom. There you go. You can, wait, am I going the right way? You can, switch to the other talents. Joanna with the raid. Shit, dude. Thanks, Joanna. Mamma mia. A speedrunner raid. What's up, dude? I actually was going to message you about coming on my fishing show. Fishing with Krendor. Because I thought it'd be cool to talk to somebody about speed leveling. It's literally just a show where we sit and WoW and fish and talk for an hour, and I ask you questions. I fish with a lot of people too. I fish with Esfand, Asmongold, Towley, Brandon Sanderson was my craziest one. A lot of other big YouTube and Twitch people. Crip. And I just started lining up like more interviews to do. I'm actually going to be interviewing Stay Safe at some point soon. So yeah, if you'd be down for that. I know, I just turned the raid into like a, hey, want to come on my show? But I figured it'd be a good time. I fished with Nixium twice, actually. I gotta go to Taran Mill. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, getting to interview Brandon Sanderson was probably like one of the highlights of my YouTube career, to be honest. Thank you again for the raid, though, dude. Very much appreciated. Yeah, fishing with TB. Grant Kirkhope. Yeah, Grant was a great dude.
Thanks.
Or just getting to fish with some of the old WoW dudes was really neat. John Statz, the dude who wrote the classic, the dude who wrote the classic WoW book, and Mark Kern. I'd like to talk to some more like old classic WoW dudes, because that was just really interesting. Learning how like fishing got put in the game and like how the game got developed and everything. Let's go over here. Turn this in. I actually, speaking of your guide, I actually knew how to do this quest because I had your guide open and it mentioned Venom Bottle, and I was like, Venom Bottle? And then I looked it up and I was like, ooh, Venom Bottle. So thank you for helping me as well. Bring an undamaged Venom sack. Wait, where's that at? Oh, Hinterlands. Derp. Alright. Sell all this. Yeah, this quest seems easy. I'll take all the easy quests I can get. I'm really just taking my time right now, though. It's really nice. These are some of my favorite zones. I love Hinterlands, I love Tanaris, I love Fairless, Azshara. They're just really aesthetically pleasing. The quests are fun. And then after that, I'm not a big Plug Lands person. Blasted Lands is kind of, but I enjoy all these other ones. Where? Let's see. I take it they're at the spiders I was just killing. Right over there. Blasted Lands. Yeah, it's I don't even think there's hardly any quests in Blasted Lands, aren't there? Aren't there? Are there? I don't know which one's right. Are there? I guess it should be. Oh yeah, I loved all those secret Hitler streams. Those are great. Let's see, 34, 73, Interlanes. Yeah, it was where I just was. Great. I was, Gmart hit 40, and I was like, Gmart, if you need gold, I can loan you some gold. And he was like, I'll get my own gold. I was like, alright. How we looking here? Marvin's online. Hey, there's Cletus, 42. Featherbeard's Hovel. Actually, well, I don't mind Western Plaguelands as much. Western Plaguelands is okay. Eastern Plaguelands, I've always really not enjoyed. Maybe that's different. It's kind of like, maybe it'll be like Warlock. Well, back in the day, I really didn't want to play a Warlock, and now I love playing a Warlock. Maybe I'll go to Eastern Plaguelands and be like, oh, I hate Eastern Plaguelands. And I'll be like, dude, I love Eastern Plaguelands. But I might just hate it again. So, we'll find out when we get there. Eastern Plaguelands is pretty bad. Alright, well. Promising words. Alright. Let's go kill these spiders. Interluminous with the 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months. Interluminous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swag. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you very much. Shadra Allure. That's a mage. First thing in your what my WoW characters are thinking video is just, I'm the character that made you realize you want to play Warlock. I forgot about that. I do remember saying that, though. That's kind of funny. Now that I like playing Warlock. Things change, man. People change. Oh god, don't hit the Albeat. Okay, well. Prune with the 25 months. Thank you for the 25 months, Prune. Swag. Thank you for the 25 months. Time to kill spiders. Refresh that. I have no mana.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Whoop. And we're only 30 subs away from the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. Hell yeah. Here's some spiders.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
I need some soul shards too, so let's just do that. Does that little spider drop anything? I don't think he does. Oh, that's a big spider. Alright. Oof. That's Shadra, Venom Queen.
Let's get this party started.
Thanks.
Somebody fight? No. It looked like they were fighting, but I think they're just chilling out, glitching into the wall. What's the drop rate on this? I don't know. Somebody says the drop rate's at 0.8%. Well, might be killing spiders for a while. Oh, that guy aggroed Shadra. Alright, don't run that way. Nope. I gave up on this after 45 minutes. Okay. Promising. Oh. Mitch K with the 3 months. Thank you, Mitch, for the 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Thank you for the 3 months. Okay, that's a druid popping out to take that one. Uh-oh. Alright, Succubus, I'm gonna need you to do some stuff, alright? Alright, it's not working. Wand down. Alright, we're good. There we go. Okay, that's not a poison sac. Maybe I'll just keep dropping by here every so often. I don't know if I want to just camp here, especially with other people here taking the spiders. Nors, 40k. Thank you for the 40. Thank you for the 2 months, Nors. I almost said thank you for the 40k. 1, 2. Swing. Thank you for the Warhammer 40k. Yeah, the undamaged venom sac. Is that the only place they can spawn? It must be, right? Because that's like where the big spider is and everything. It's actually a green quest, too. I don't even know if it's worth doing. That's Raven Tusk. And, wait, I have to kill stalkers and howlers? I've been running past them this whole time. Great. Well. Yeah, if it's green, it gives you only a little bit XP, right? It doesn't give you like the full XP compared to when it was yellow. Doing that venom bottle leads back to ZF, then back to kill a huge spider you saw. Oh, okay. It always gives same XP except when it goes gray. Oh, okay. Nice.
I can't cast that yet.
Actually, speaking of 40k, I played a Warhammer Age of Sigmar game today, and it was pretty fun. It's only 1,000 points, but it's like my first ever... It's really my first ever, like, tabletop war game that wasn't just online Blood Bowl. But it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I used my Slan Mage Priest, or the Star Priest, or whatever he's called. And then I had my Eternal Warden. I had my Astrolith Bear. I had some Temple Guard. I had 3 things of Temple Guard. And my Salamander and a Skink Priest. So the main strategy I would do was just teleport shit all over, or I would teleport the I'd teleport the Slan into the battle, and then cast my AoE spells and shit, and then teleport him out of the battle. So that was a pretty good strat. And then it's cool because you can summon stuff too, so I would like summon skinks, and then you can like send the skinks in to get objectives. Well, you can summon anything if you have enough points, but I summon skinks, and then you force the opponent to actually go back and defend the point, because it's you play like objectives. So this one was like 6 objectives on the board, and what was it? It's like you can burn the objective to get the points if you control it, and when you burn it, it goes away, but you get however many points it's been since you've controlled it. I think so. Like if you control a point, it starts at 1, and then at the end of the turn, it goes up to 2, and then 4, and then 8. So it just keeps doubling. So if you hold a point for a while and get it, then you get a bunch of points. So it's pretty fun. It's just a lot of shit you gotta remember. It's the big thing. What's the point system mean in regards to Warhammer? The point system is the cost of your units. So you can play like 1,000 points or 2,000 point games is the most standard thing. 1,000 points like really short. 2,000 is like the most standard, but that's more like once you know what you're doing. And every unit has a point value. So like the really strong ass units are like 400 to 500 points, and then some like pretty strong ones are like 200 to 300. And the cheaper ones are like 40, 50, 60, 70. So like, and you need like 1 leader, and you need some battle lines. So you need like a front line essentially. So that can be like Saurus Warriors or Guard or Skinks or whatever. Every unit has their own thing. Or like Chaos have like Chaos Warriors and Beastmen and shit. But that's the hardest part, is just like remembering all the shit your guys do. So you'd be like, wait, Astrolith Bear powers the Slan, so that makes his caster rolls +1. Okay, I remember that. Now wait, does he only... Okay, he only does it during the hero phase, but then this one... Okay, that's different, because you can counter that. Like, it's just remembering all those things. Or like remembering their movement and their wounds and all that. But a lot of it's just playing it and learning. That and learning what other people do. Like what other factions and races can do. Kind of like League of Legends or Dota or any of those games where you're like, oh, here's a guy, I don't know what he does. So I don't know if I should attack him over the other guys. But once you get the hang of it, it is really fun to play. You just roll dice. And I love rolling dice.
I can't
Yeah, I'm lucky to where I have like a games workshop with really cool people, and then I have a local game store with really cool people. So I have like multiple options of where to play. Hit this guy. And the game store has more people, but the games workshop has people that are just like a lot friendlier and cooler. So I went there because they're like more willing to help you learn. Nice. Inventory as full. And I'll get rid of that. Just bought some Skaven. They seem very fun, but it's a lot of painting. Yeah. It is a lot of painting. Normally what I do is I do contrast paints on the battle line units because there's so many of them, and then I use like normal painting on the like special units so that they have more detail. So I mean, I don't really care too much, like, you know, 24 skinks. I don't really want to go through and like super paint 24 skinks. So I just kind of contrast painted them and was like, yeah, they're good. But I'm taking a lot of time on like my Slan Mage Priest dude, so it's kind of just what you want. I mean, you can spend as much time as you want on them and make them really good, but at the same time, it just depends. I have tried Total Warhammer. It's fun. I was actually just playing the new DLC for Lizardmen the other day. And it's fun too because now I know about all the units because I've been playing with them in the physical game. So I'm like, I know that guy. I know Saurus Sunblood. I had a long-term group to play with, but people escalated points too fast, and it was like, okay, us two have 1k list, but those 4 have 10k worth of the best units in the game, refuse to play anything less than 2k. Yeah, you gotta find people who are just willing to play with whatever. That's what I like about the place I've been going, is they got a lot of people who are just like, yeah, we'll play, you know, they're just more accommodating to whatever you want to do, especially if you're learning, they don't mind. But it's one of those things too where like I played with 1,000 points and I was like, dude, I could play with 2,000 points. It's like there's just a bunch of shit you want to use, but at the same time, there's no way I'd be able to like play a 2,000 point game right now. Like it would take like 8 hours of me just like looking at the book and my war scrolls on my phone, being like, wait, hold on. All right, all right, wait. All right, I think I want to move. Wait, no, I didn't do that right. All right, I gotta roll that. All right, that's one unit. So, it's progress. I really want to find, like, the most RNG faction. I was saying this earlier, but I want to find the most RNG faction and just play that. I just love rolling crazy dice and getting crazy shit happening. That's one of my favorite, like, things about dice games. Like, even Blood Bowl and all that. I love when people are like, well, this isn't gonna work, and then it works, and they're just like, because you just roll crazy shit. Like, goblins are RNG. Goblins are pretty RNG. The dude I played today had, goblins. And they have a mechanic where they're like more likely to run away. I think their bravery's like really low or something, so you get a bunch of goblins that just flee. And then they also have random movement or something, so they just randomly move. So that's pretty neat. Whoop. But they got the giant squig dude that's crazy. I don't know what he's called, but he's just there's like 2 big squigs on top of each other, and that thing is like insane. Like, it killed my entire, like, Saurus Guard squad. Yeah, Mangler Squig, that's what it is. Doop doop. Alright. I'm just gonna drink one of these. I don't even think they're that great. They're okay. Back it up. Uh-oh. Take a look at Skaven from Clan Skyr. Strong mages' machines blow themselves up. That does sound pretty fun. I'll take a look at that. Night Haunt can be a lottery class trying to get 10 plus charges. That could be fun. Yeah, right now my RNG is like actually getting hits with skinks, which is impossible. And trying to do crazy AoE shit with my slaying. I had like 2 skinks earlier that were fighting like a giant, they weren't fighting a giant, they were fighting a giant pack of like squig herders or something. And it was like something crazy, like 2 skinks versus like 20 dice rolls. And they actually almost lived. Because I kept, he rolled badly and then I rolled like a 6 and a 5 or something. If I would have rolled another 6, they would have lived. Because something like the rend, you had like -2 rend, and if it was -1 rend, that would have been fine. It was something like that. Those are the moments I love. Just like 2 skinks on a mountain, warding off the goblin squig herders. Ooh, hibernal cowl. And I'll get rid of the tender wolf meat for now. Let's disenchant it. 1 dream dust. How about this one? What game are we talking about? Tabletop board games. Warhammer. Age of Sigmar. Have I played much D&D? The only D&D I've really played is like on JP's thing. It me JP. I did a Daikia D&D campaign. If you look up Krendor D&D, you'll probably find it on YouTube. Let me check. Krendor D&D. Yeah, you got all. There's Daikia Part 1. That's me DMing my IKEA post-apocalyptic roleplay. And then there's Saga of the Icelanders, which is me, Jesse, Shannon, and Maggie. And we all played like an old Viking D&D campaign. That was pretty neat. I was an old fortune teller witch. So that was pretty fun. And I feel like I did another one. Oh, there was like the Star Wars one with Mathis. That was the other one I did. That was fun. So yeah. Whoop. Blast him. But yeah, I did not expect to get this into Warhammer this year. So that's been really fun. I did not expect it at all. It's been a lot more fun, you know, spending this year getting into Warhammer than last year getting my organs and toenails removed. I'll gladly take that. It is quite the upgrade. Yeah, it's a fun hobby, it's just expensive. That is very true. That's why I think the best thing you can do is just pick one army and be like, I think they look cool, I'm gonna play them. I think that's probably the best thing you can do to get into it. And don't just be like, ooh, I'll buy these skeletons as well, because I'll get into them, and then I'll buy this. If you don't have enough money to, like, do all that, just, like, focus on your one army, if anything. Okay. And it's nice because they actually got a nice variety of stuff to pick from. Like, you can do fantasy, which is like Sigmar. You can do more sci-fi, which is like the 40k. They even got Lord of the Rings, which I've seen a lot of people playing, which seems fun. So you got a good choice of options. God, I keep starting to run and then finding more of these. If I play more standard D&D as a player, I have not. I don't know if I'd enjoy like standard D&D as much as I do like the D&D I've done. I don't know if I have the patience for it. Like with actual Warhammer, I like the strategy. I like the competitive play of it. It's like how I play League of Legends and like all that. Like I like multiplayer competitive things, so I like doing competitive tabletop battles. They just take a while, but I think they'll take less time when I get used to the rules. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1 a.m. Oh my god. Probably gonna stop pretty soon, just because I did not sleep very well last night. The coffee trick did not work. In fact, it made it so that I just couldn't fall asleep in general. And then I slept for like... I ended up getting like 6.5 hours of sleep, but it was like bad sleep. And I was just kind of like, ugh. So I had to drink more coffee to wake up from that. So I'm just like, I'm burned out right now. But tomorrow I will sleep. So... In fact, I'm like halfway done with all these grinding quests. I'll probably just go ride back to town. Kill stuff along the way if they pop up. And then log out there. And turn in this quest. Here's one. You were right about Starbucks water? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's good water, dude. Oh, here's another one. All right. Nice. Here's another one. Non-stop Silvermane Stalkers. Hello, cat. Oh god. Keep draining, keep draining. Keep draining, keep draining. Alright, we're good. Bandage, bandage. Alright. Things get bad. Diphenhydramine is labeled and sold as a sleep aid, nighttime decongestant. It's like ZQL, right? Yeah, I've taken ZQL. I ended up taking ZQL to fall asleep last night. I was like, I'll take ZQL, screw it. How do I get down? Oh, wait, is it this way? Oh yeah, it's back this way. Man. What is it? It's only like 2.5 more months till they legalize the dank 420 here. Then I can buy like super 420 sleep time weed fiesta weed. And just fall asleep to that. Big time place. Uh-oh! Okay. Shortcuts. You'd only be able to buy so much per day. I mean, I'm not gonna be like just smoking all day like Snoop Dogg or some shit. Liz equals a liquid form of it. Oh. Well, yeah. In that case, I have used it. And it does help. Oh yeah, it's literally just Benadryl, right? That's what I thought. It actually helped. Like the one night I had a hive or whatever on my arm and then it got rid of it. So it's like, hey, it makes me tired and it gets rid of my hive. Relax. Turn that in. Otho Moiko. So you travel to Airy Peak in the western region, place the final message to the Wild Hammer by the well in the center of town, return to him once it's this. Alright. Well, I got that to do later. Sell all these, don't need that. I'm gonna sell that, don't care. I'll probably use that for cooking, probably use that for cooking. I'll send that to the old bank alt, nice. Alright. Well, hey. Oh, is this I guess this isn't an end. I'll end up just hearthstoning. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Whole bunch of links down there. We got Discord, Patreon, subscribe, Twitch Prime, new merch, Amazon, tips, Chrono GG, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all down below. Check it all out. Also, there's a new 3 Guys Talk About Football and a bear over on the podcast channels for those. Bear Taffy was actually on the podcast this week. Also, thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, dropped tips, gifted subs. We're getting closer to the Spyro Mega Stream Goal. Slowly but surely. Yeah. That's all I got. So, thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya.